Weather like this, or as cold as it's going to get later this week, it's nice to have the remote starter for the car.
That is very nice. Yeah,
I have one, but it doesn't get the heated seats going. So I know I sound a bit of
the luxury.
A bit of a whiner, but the heated seats are another.
No, not a
nice
whiner.
thing.
You know what I would say to that is that I'm normally like, oh, you know, a cooling trend. We've seen a million of these, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, by day one, I'm like, yeah, okay, got my warm coat, I'm good, I'm good. And then by day two, I'm like, it's colder. And then by day three, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't know about you. I'm sure you guys are ready for this weather because we've been talking about it, and I'm sure you've been hearing it everywhere. This is your Capital Chef Skycam, couple flakes out there, certainly some mist, reducing visibility as well. Okay, so we did get up to our -1 today for our daytime high, but things have been plummeting since 11 o'clock this morning. And when we look at temperatures in the far, far south, yeah, did okay today. Lethbridge got up to 4, the Hat got up to 4, Brooks got up to 1. Check out way up to the north there. Edmonton -13 and Fort McMurray -24. We're going to get colder than Fort McMurray is right now. That's in that longer range forecast because it will continually get colder and colder and colder. And really certainly cold to take seriously. Our coldest stretch, this is looking like 2 weeks straight of below freezing temperatures, daytime highs and overnight lows. Our coldest stretch Thursday, Friday, Saturday for Calgary. -13 is our base temperature, so the actual temperature reading right now. Visibility is down to 2 kilometers because of that mist and those couple of snowflakes out there. And we're looking at on and off snowfall as we go through the overnight and through tomorrow as well. We'll talk about totals in just a moment. In Calgary, with the wind chill, feels closer to -23. Red Deer as well. Drumheller -22. Brooks as well -22. And as you can see, a lot more reasonable in the far, far south. Lethbridge not dealing with wind chill yet because above that freezing mark, and Medicine Hat feels more like -13. So this is just the beginning of the much colder air that's to come. Also, we're looking at snowfall with this because we're kicking this off with some snowfall already happening in parts of central Alberta near Edmonton and other areas. And when we look at warnings and watches, you can see in the white there, Pincher Creek, Crow's Pass over to the other side of the mountains at a winter storm warning in the blue there. And then you can see between Cranbrook and Kelowna, mountain passes, just treacherous, zero visibility at times, snow, blowing snow, heavy snow. The Coquihalla, for example, could get about 50 centimeters of snow in a very short amount of time. And to the north is, you know, the cold warnings because that's what's happening here. It's getting colder. When we look at the future cast, for us here in Calgary, the timing looks like this. Through the overnight hours, flurries, but then our greatest chance of some decent and heavier snowfall is Wednesday morning, and then it should be out by the late afternoon hours, closer to those supper hours. But on and off snowfall is certainly possible as temperatures continue to plunge down. When we look at amounts, really counting tonight and through all of Wednesday, anywhere up to 7 centimeters possible in Calgary. That's the higher amount expected. You can see 7 for Invermere, for example, 9 for Lethbridge, 7 for Airdrie, and 5 for Red Deer. That upper air analysis shows this colder Arctic air really plunging down. So Thursday, again, one of the coldest. Friday, absolutely the coldest of the week. And then it starts to get a little bit better, but still cold behind that. Longer range forecast, 5-day forecast. Your Capital Chef 5-day forecast, -18 for our high for tomorrow, -25 Thursday, -30 for Friday, -27 for Saturday. But with the wind chill for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it will feel closer to between -38 and -43 at times.
All right, Danielle, as threats and